Okay, I think that worked. I had to turn down the video settings, so it's gonna look crappier than usual. I apologize for that. I think the my internet. That is not the right button. Hold on. Clicked a button on OBS as if that had anything to do with the game. So hello, hey guys. I took like a week off YouTube. Thank you to Yagi and Bear for dropping by. I see a couple other numbers watching, so thank you to whoever's lurking. Lurkers are always welcome here. But yeah, I took a week off YouTube. Port Haven, my main channel, which is above me there, youtube.com/The Star Wars Refuge, is streaming later today. But my partner in crime, Professor Django, is doing the game, and he's running a little bit late. So I figured I'd fire up a stream on my end just to occupy some time. I will warn you that in about 40-ish minutes, I gotta go get my brother off the school bus and, like, do the Mr. Rogers routine, you know, where you, like, take shoes off and whatnot. So I'll need to take, like, a 10-15 minute intermission at some... Probably not 15. Probably a 10-minute intermission at some point. Fair warning. Yes, it was nice to take a break. But until such a time as I need to take a brief intermission, let's get back to playing. I haven't touched this game in forever. Nox! Nox, we need to talk War of the Chosen because it's so good. I knocked the campaign down to normal, like a wimp, because I just wanted to experience it. But I'm glad I did, because there's, like, the tired mechanic and everything was so crazy, because I've never played Long War, so I wasn't used to that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna knock it back up to Commander the next time I play. I've done everything but the final mission, which I'm presuming is not that different, because the only difference between Enemy Unknown and Enemy Within was, like, more enemies. So, in theory, that should be fine. But I'm pretty excited. I don't even remember where we were in this game. Let's look at their missions here. Can you guys see that alright? You guys can see that alright. Always working on upgrading the fleet. Okay, nothing here. Oh, I remember where we're at. I remember what's going on. We had just cleared out all the space pimples over here. And, didn't we have to go to New Terra? Maybe we ended with it. And the game tells me there was... Okay, don't say anything more, Nox, but that makes me feel more motivated to play the final mission, because I hate the final mission in Vanilla. Okay, so I don't really remember where we are at all, because I thought we had to go to New Terra, but apparently I already did that. Cool, so I already did that. Neat. I guess we just need to keep leveling up. I have to handle these things in so many days. What, is this hard? Maybe we could just do this. I mean, we have all kinds of time. I wish there was an easier way to find these planets. Okay, here. Let's look at the state of our ships. We got, our ships are pretty beat up. From the looks of it. So we might need to just spend a couple of days getting better. Can we build a new ship? How are my resources? Can we add a ship? Where are we at in ship? You know what I need is an officer. I remember this. I looked it up. I'm trying to get another officer. And I think I needed to do tech research. Was it counselor's room? No. Maybe it was Officers Academy, I don't know. This is so... I should have loaded this game up for a few minutes before I did this. This is another thing we're working towards. Oh, and I can research that. Well, then let's spend all our resources and buy that. That sounds like a good thing to do, because I know that's the thing we needed anyway. We want an officer's cloning chamber eventually, too. Counselor's room. Okay. There's a way to get more... officers, because there's really no point in having a whole lot more ships until we can get more officers. Unlocks an additional officer slot. That's what I want, but why can't I do it? Officer, oh, I need to bring my people home. Okay, that makes sense. So that's what we're gonna do. Where are my fleets? Okay, here's one of them, I think. What are you guys doing there? I don't know. Come home. I need somebody home so we can heal our ships. And I want to unlock an officer slot, because then we can have 2 full fleets. If I have 5 officers. If I have 6 officers, then I can have a fleet of 3 and a fleet of 3, and it's going to be a lot easier. Did I like the Avatar project not being as much of a threat anymore? How about how they changed the rulers? So the rulers, I thought the rulers were going to function like avatars. So I faced the first one. It was crazy because I was still expecting them to appear as Viper, Zerker, Archon, and the first one I saw was the Zerker. Thank God it was just the Zerker and not the Archon King, because the Archon King always wrecks me. But I was like, okay, so this is a thing now, and I was like, all right, they're gonna appear in any order they like. At least they don't appear until you get them at a facility. But I thought they were gonna function like avatars, so I thought it wasn't gonna be a problem as long as I didn't shoot them. And that was not a thing, and I kept getting ruler reactions. So I guess they're different. But, like, moving still triggers ruler reaction, right? It's just, like, not reloads and heals. Like, I didn't notice that much of a difference, to be honest. And I felt like I was managing the Avatar project a lot better. At one point, I raided a facility, and it took frickin' 4 blips off the Doom meter. And I was like, dang. And that was just really helpful, because the Chosen were freaking me out. But I don't know. I couldn't tell, to be honest, I couldn't tell if the Avatar project was easier because they made it easier, or it's because I went back to playing on normal instead of hard. Noland, welcome. Hi. Why are you terrible today? I'm sorry. I don't want you to be terrible or horrible or whatever word you used. Izzy, get me more officers, please. 5 days to do that. Actually go back. Because I unlocked Drone Command and I want one of those. Can I get one of those? Soon. I can soon get those. Once I get some more resources. Okay, so that's gonna... Izzy's gonna work on that. And we're just gonna let some time go by because I need my ships to heal anyway. Commander, the science team has finished the study of the fuel refinery plant. Commander, we've managed to learn a bit from it, but it hasn't been easy. So I'm going to spend some resources. Unfortunately, because you didn't spend... I feel like I did this. Maybe I didn't save the game when I ended. I don't know. Okay, so that's going to start up again. Said I'm just going to let some days pass. Hello. Commander, a raider fleet is bombing the station and destroying any incoming whatever. Okay, fine. So much for letting my fleet heal. Okay. Yeah, we need to send a fleet. Let's just start from scratch here. This is fine. Izzy is currently working on a thing. I don't want to interrupt her. So we'll grab him. And we'll grab you. But our ships are super not good to go. What are we fighting? This is a tier 2. It's kind of nasty. But these things look like little baby. Yeah, these are tier 0s. Oh, you don't feel... That sucks. Faction abilities really help and give... Yes, they did. That is true. I got really lucky. I got Between the Eyes really early, so the Lost were hardly a problem when I played. I'm really dreading a playthrough where I don't get that early. Yeah, I figured that out too with the Resistance Ring. I got pretty lucky though, in that I built the infirmary early. The training center took a little getting used to. I kept giving my soldiers negative traits because I'd put them in bond training while they were tired, not realizing that that was what was causing my problem. We'll go... It's probably gonna ask me if I want to repair. Oh, that's not much. Yeah, repair. That's not too bad. That way, when this is done, we can send our troops out anyway. Start combat. Okay, so this guy is gonna be the nastiest thing, but I'm gonna work on the two little guys. Because then it's just, they'll go down fast and then it's just less things shooting at me. Yeah, I know, I was not a very good commander my first time. What are you guys weak to? I didn't even pay attention to, oh, right. Let's look at this real quick. That's good. Fine, fine. Okay, that's good. I forgot how many menus there are in this thing to look through. You know me and menus. I love me my menus. Yeah, this is all fine. Let's go. On your legend. Oh, you're so much more hardcore than me. I got one that made all the choices. Yeah, I got that one too. I got that one too about mid-campaign, which was good because Stealth Lady was just going nuts. I fought Stealth Lady first, and she was the longest, or she was like the hardest one because you can't go after him until you have like a frickin' major or something to complete the covert ops missions, and so she was like friggin' powerful. Hunter hit like 1 bar by the time I went after him. So he had like melee immunity, which sucked because I love melee. I love my rangers. But I'm not even paying attention to this. Sorry, guys. I was talking to XCOM. It was so important. Yeah, it was pretty good. I think the biggest shock for me, besides playing against the Chosen, was when I met a Spectre. I was just like, what is this green codex and why is it here? And then it like shadow bombed my soldier and I was like, what is going on? I didn't know if my soldier was dead or not. I was just really sad and confused fighting a Spectre. But they weren't so bad once I figured them out. I'll have to keep that in mind and do when I was able to wreck him because he had vulnerability to grenades, so I just took like all of my grenadiers with me. Oh shoot, I'm not even paying attention. Not good. Okay. Do you have healing? Oh no, that's not what I want. Can you launch it on someone else? Okay, well, he's in trouble, basically. You. Get some armor on. Okay, let me focus on this battle. I really want to talk XCOM, but I'm so, like, out of practice with this, and I'm getting my butt kicked. So hold on 1 second. There we go. Okay. At least there's one less thing shooting at me. He evaded. Awesome. He's vulnerable now. Okay, is this you? Yeah, okay. Just stay on evading. I didn't bring anybody who can heal, so that's not good. That's right. Focus on my ship that has all the health. That's exactly what I want you to do. Just keep evading. Just keep dodging. Just keep dodging. Oh, you already have it. Okay. It's fine. If we can take down his engines, that's going to help us a lot. No, but that did a lot of damage. Can we disable his weapons? Because that would help a lot. Okay, we've disrupted his weapons, so hopefully he'll do less damage. We'll be okay. He is somehow gaining health each turn. I don't know how that's happening. It must be from this adaptive armor. Okay. Haha, you didn't even hit my guy. Deal with it. Okay, go back on evade, because your evade wore off. Overpowered harpoon, please. Not effective, but his hull is breached. I'll take that. Let's disrupt his weapons. For disrupted weapons, they still seem to do quite a bit. Does he heal over time? Like, his health keeps going up. I wonder if evade heals you. Okay. Well, that was almost a disaster because I wasn't paying attention, but we're good now. That's fine. And we got back the dark matter it cost us to heal, so I'm fine with that. Okay. So if I play, do they go back? They do. Reputation gained. I don't fully understand what reputation does for me, but that's okay. Do I have officer promotions ready to go, or are those old and I didn't clear them? No. Oh. Leonard. Good old Leonard. I almost got Leonard killed again. Leonard almost always dies. But never does die. He just always almost dies. What do we want? This is a ground power and a ship power, so I like those. The ones that help with both. And this adds a heal, which I think we need after that last mission. Oh, you have another skill point. Great. Let's just in general upgrade your attributes. I feel like that's a good thing to do. Okay. Maybe this will help Leonard not die so much. Okay. Yeah, ships are kind of gross right now. I have the Federation shuttle open. Do I want to just send that shuttle anywhere? Is there any place that could, like... I mean, there's places with exclamation points, but I feel like... like Menkar has one. What is the explanation? Oh, okay, so, yep. Let's go here. Let's send a ship. Nope. 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 We're gonna select you to escort Federation shuttle. We're gonna assign Throne of Lies to go with him. There we go. Go there and pick up the stuff that's there. So which group did I enjoy the most? I would say my favorite group in terms of just like cool factor would be the Templars. I mean, they're psionic rangers, and that's just everything I could ever aspire to be in life is a psionic ranger. In terms of usefulness, I felt like the Templar was really good early game and stayed good mid, and I felt like the Skirmisher Mox was not great early on, but then started being really good for me mid game. But none of them really got... I felt like none of them really did a lot of damage compared to my soldiers, and maybe I was just upgrading them wrong. The Reapers were really valuable in terms of... Oh, see, I gotta go... That portal showed up. I gotta go fight that portal. I felt like the Reapers were really valuable because... Shadow is so much better than Concealment, I felt like. Uh-oh, somebody's coming. Commander of the Officer Academy has completed a task. Great, so I have another officer just in time because I'm gonna need one. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, to answer your question real quick, I think Templars are my favorite to fight with, and, like, favorite in terms of cool factor. Mox had a lot of really cool powers, and I feel like if I knew how to use a skirmisher better, they might be overall the most versatile fighter, but Reapers were overall more useful, just because I see the value in having a Phantom Ranger, but I always preferred Blade Master Rangers, but a Reaper in the Shadows is so much better than a Phantom Ranger, and I found a lot of use for them, especially because they could, like, do certain attacks while remaining concealed. I think I already have an operative. I've already got an operative and an inventor, I believe. I don't think I have a physicist. That's another scientist. But I might go for scientist. I might go for the physicist, because I don't think I have a physicist. Who is not in the game that wants to be in the game? Who have I not put in? The Reapers are really good scouts. Late game, though, because of the new squad point system. Right. I mean, that's the thing, is specialists especially, because when you can have a medic and a combat specialist, and I have a specialist that had an XCOM bonus of Shredder, so I have a shredding specialist that can heal and destroy robots. I mean, that's just insane. Unlocking ability on this. Right. Yeah, and I have for the first time I'm using a lot of the sniper abilities because I'm a staunch gunslinger when it comes to stuff. Okay. We're not going to put anybody in anything because I think this ship is coming to cause me problems and I want to have officers available. But I have a sniper now that can have gunslinger points as well as other stuff. And I have a sniper in Icarus armor with the hunter's weapons, and it's so good. Because the hunter's sniper rifle, you basically have snapshot with it, which is just crazy to have snapshot with long watch, or with squad sight, I mean. It's just insane. You are a ship, Yagi. I have this Sir McYogdog as a ship. Transfer. Oh, right. I see what's going on. I'm paying attention. We're gonna head home, please. Okay, sir, a collective fleet has arrived and it's hailing us. The collective consciousness is extremely volatile AI with a history of violence. Great. Normally, only highly trained Federation diplomats ever communicate with them, but considering the current reality, yay, I get to do this. Hey, Obi-Wan, dude, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by. It's cool to see you on this channel. We're gonna do a stream on Port Haven in a little bit. We're just, Django's doing it today. He's gonna play some more Republic Commando. He's just running a little bit later than we usually do, so I'm streaming on this channel to make up for it. Hi guys, nice to see some of you are still alive. What's with all that alien invasion you're experiencing, right? So crazy. We're just gonna say thanks. Always thank the aliens. Even if you don't mean it, because you can just trick them into not expecting you to kill them later. I'm just checking in, really. I've been picking up some of your distress signals. Disturbing stuff. You seem to be in a good mood. We're gonna go with that one. You seem to be in a good mood. It's a new demeanor I'm trying out. Do you like it? Sure. I swear I've played some of this. I feel like I opened an old file by mistake. That's okay. I'm pretty sure you'll get used to the affection over time. The testing has been off the charts. Well, that's good. I was just swinging by to see how we were doing. Swing by our planet sometime. Alright, well that wasn't strange at all. Alright, we're home and we have more crew and more dark matter, which is all good things. Sup, Bear? Oh, Bear, you don't have a character either. Ooh. Okay, so both Nox and Bear need to get in this game somehow. Okay, this ship has not been named after anybody. Alright, so I have a soldier and I have a ship. And I need to get Nox and Bear in here. Because you guys have been to a lot of the streams. So you guys fight it out over who wants what. You want to blow stuff up? I mean, then you should really be the ship. How am I doing on time? Okay, I have a little bit of time before I have to get to that. I also have to go and fight this space pimple over here. That's not fun. Okay. Ship management. There we go. Where's my person? My new person? There you go. Bear. We'll just... There we go. That's not how you spell naked. Shh. No one saw that. You're also a lady. I hope that's okay. Actually, I was just in ship management. I need to get my ships healed up. I almost have 3 ships ready to go. Oh no, that's a Federation shuttle. I need Sir Maul better too. How many of these are tier 2 ships? Tier 1. See, that's a tier 1 ship. This is a tier 1 ship. This is a tier 1 ship. Where are my tier 2 ships? It's freaking me out. I know I have tier 2 ships. Are they all, like, gone somewhere? Where are my fleets? It's freaking me out, guys. Freaking me out. Where are my ships? Was I reading that wrong? Am I looking at, like, just the tier 1 ships or something? I swear, I had tier 2 ships. I've already built tier 2. See, I'm in an old file. But this is the game I had. This is freaking me out. I always have Star Wars ships ready to go. Okay, well then we need to get I don't know what happened. This is freaking me out. That's fine. You know what? This game's so fun, we can just play it all again. It's fine. Where's my tier 2 hangar? Okay, I need a frick ton more dark matter. That's fine. Or materials, rather. How are you full already? Yeah, because I was going to say I could have sworn we closed that already. Whatever, it's fine. We need to build a tier 2. So let's go deal with some of these pirates, I think. That's how we can get some materials so we can build tier 2 ships again, somehow. At least we already have the hangar. I don't have to go back to figuring that all out. So, let's fight some of these guys. Right? These should all be tier 1s. Tier 1, tier 0. Tier 1, tier 0. Yeah. Let's go get in some pirate fights. I think that's the best course of action. We'll let a few more days tick by. What is going on? Requesting aid? Where are you that you're requesting aid? No, I want to see where you are. Go there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're mostly okay. I clearly need coffee too, Yagi. That or I somehow forgot a lot of this game. I don't know what happened. Oh well, it's fine. I was having fun. We can play it all again. Let's go here. But not with the Federation shuttle. We're gonna go with this ship and this ship. This is fine. Launch fleet. Pair all. Let's go. I feel like it's almost more viable to do that way. Alright, let's see what's going on here. They've been wanting us to come by here for a while. Repeat message. This is Lieutenant Murator Beeford. That's weird. Timothy Tinfoil Beeford of the Noble Bruiser Pirates, opponents of the Zealots and Zeb. Or should I say the robotic federale spy that used to be Zeb? Don't think you can fool me, federale scum. Okay, I remember this guy. This guy thinks we're crazy. Beam down to the surface. I bet you're right, Yagi. I bet that's what happened. It's fine. It's fine. Like I said, it's been a while since I played anyway, so maybe it's better that it's earlier in the game. Okay, we're gonna fight these slugs. Deploy officers. Let's do this. It's always Leonard. It's always Leonard. I do remember that. Leonard is always close to death. Alright, let's work on this. Transfusion. Oh, that's cool. Ah! That's super gross. Poor Izzy. Alright. I have distinctly less ground powers than space because I've been focusing on space because I just feel like I fight more in space than on the ground. Alright, let's take this thing out. Come on. Ah, so close. That looked like it hurt. Ow, that really did hurt. Okay. Come on. Alright, one less worm to worry about. Let's take down this little one. I was just about to say he hasn't done... Ow! What's your problem, leecher worm? Ow. Alright, Izzy, what do we got for you? You need a little bit of healing. Oh, cool. That's affects multiple guys. Power. Did any of these in any way... No, none of these heal you. Well, let's try blinding the thing. I like this music. It's very intense music. Still not effective. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. I did not say you guys are allowed to heal. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I just remembered I took chat off the screen because it kept covering up parts of the game. Because everything's on the side. Like, it's like, uh-oh, you really are not doing well. We gotta end this fast because I don't think I have a way to heal. Okay, he's stunned, so that should skip his turn. You have the ability to heal. Heal Izzy. Yeah, because I remember I renamed Izzy after Sarge, and Izzy is not currently named after Sarge. It must be what you're talking about. I must not be, it must be Steam Cloud. I'll just rename her after Sarge. Commander, we've recovered the materials from the surface. We should return to the starbase now. I don't want to. I want to get in some space fights. We got space fights to get into. Oh, that's us. Come on, we got space fights. Leonard does work hard. He works so hard. Get in a space fight. So, okay, that should all be fine. If anyone has any questions about the game, let me know. I'm happy to answer them. I just realized I'm not really talking about... I'm still learning this game myself, and then I took a week off of playing it. So... I don't know how much about it I could really answer. Ah, darn you! But, oh, it's super... I really like this. Absurdum is a buddy of mine. Turned me onto this game. He has an LP of it on his channel. And I really like it a lot. It's got, you know, like the turn-based tactics and stuff, but it's got like a really strange sense of humor about it. But basically, how this works is, yeah. Hey, Sarge. I'll show you when we get back to the when we get out of this battle. But basically, how the game starts is you are like a person on a space station, and like this is like some sort of super secret alien space station that's an ancient relic thing that we found, and then your superior officer and like all the superior officers of mankind get drawn into this one place and get killed, and you are like the most ranking officer, even though you don't know what you're doing, and you take over taking care of the entire human race. And so you have to like excavate. There's like excavation and stuff, kind of like your base in XCOM. And you have to unlock chambers and build buildings, and that's how you unlock new things, basically. And then it's a lot of this turn-based combat, and I'm still struggling to understand exactly what is better against different things. Oh, sorry, I missed your comment, Yagi. Have you played Faster Than Light? I have not played Faster Than Light, but I know people have compared this game to Faster Than Light. You are not the only person to say that. Steven got promoted. Alright, let's go check all this out. Officer quarters. And then your officers get leveled up, which is similar to XCOM. The skill tree is a little hard for me to understand. Improve ship damage resistance. That sounds good. Sounds like a good thing to have. What does this do? Ramming speed, ship power. I like that too. Okay. Oh, you still have a whole other skill point. What is this? Unlocks kinetic. Okay, well, this is a ground power, and you don't have a lot of ground power, so we're just gonna go for that. Actually, we're gonna go back. Sarge, this person was originally named after you. And then I somehow have the wrong file, and I don't know why. So we're just gonna push through. But I like calling her Izzy. So we're gonna keep calling her Izzy. But she's gonna be Izzy Curry Pants. Because this character was originally named after you. Goth Boy Steven. Wonder where my Goth Boy Steven is. What is this? That sounds cool. But I want that. And we'll go with that. That's a ground power and a space power for Steven. Good old Leonard. Leonard isn't named after anyone yet. I just really like the him a lot. Because his name is Leonard Volcanus, and he kind of looks like Spock. You guys are having too much fun in there. There we go. Okay, that's all of our level ups, I think. So this is like, here's the base. I can send people out to explore new spots. If they have a high enough level, anything that's open I can build in, that sort of thing. Where's my tier 2 hangar? How close are we? I need a lot more stuff. Okay, we're gonna keep working on that. We're gonna keep working on that. And then tech research is actually instantaneous. You just buy the research, which I think is a little strange. I really want to buy this, but I need to save up for that. I really need to push and save up for that tier 2 hangar. So we're gonna keep floating around here. I have a quest to kill like all of these pirates. So I'm just kind of floating around, killing the pirates, basically. Maybe it is. Oh, the commander of this ship is hailing us. Cyborg scum, Savek sent you, didn't he? Typical Federation move, siding with the nefarious collective. No matter, looks like I got to add a few more Federation corpses to my tally. Okay, so he just literally wanted to yell at us before we fight. That's fine. So as near as I can tell, 100% means it does the damage it's supposed to do. And 95 or less does a little bit less, and then anything with a plus means it's going to do a lot of damage. I think. But, that's just as near as I've been able to tell. I have the bug absurdum. Or maybe I should just go back through and watch his Let's Play again. I have watched it, I just played it. I watched it when I haven't played it myself. Yeah, let's see what happens. Well, I'm glad I could help, Yagi. Enjoy the bus stop. If I don't see you later, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. Let's fight some pirates. Okay, let's start with this one. Just get it out of the way. I believe in less things overall shooting at you is ultimately better than getting rid of the big one first. But this time we're going to keep an eye on our ships that might need help. Plus, I think it's actually a little bit cheaper to heal the ships, because, like, one of the things in XCOM is if your soldier gets shot on the battlefield and you use a medkit to heal them, that is short-term help on the battlefield, but they're still going to have been injured for however many points and then need to be in the medbay. In this game, if you heal your ships on the battlefield, or if you repair your ships on the battlefield, they're repaired. Which is really cool. And then you don't have to worry, like, then you don't have to spend time repairing at your base. You guys are getting all metaphorical in chat, and I don't know, I don't know that I'm following. It says not effective, but that did almost 200 points damage. I feel like that's pretty effective. Sarge, I've always wondered how any of us know that we're seeing the same colors. That's always fundamentally bothered me. That we don't know. No. I mean, what if it does? We don't know. We have no idea. I mean, obviously, like, we would all have the same understanding of the color. Like if we all saw different colors, like red lights would be confusing when you drive, right? But what if we were actually perceiving that as different colors, but in a system in a way that, I don't know. It's so complicated I can't even, like, say it. It freaks me out. Alright. All that's left is this doodly bop. And I've breached his hull. I think hull breach means everything I do causes more damage. I don't know that for a fact. Whenever I get to metaphor, I become a nihilist. You should talk to Django about that. He likes talking about nihilism. He's not a nihilist, but he loves talking about nihilism. Whenever I hear nihilist, I just think of the Big Lebowski. They're nihilists. I don't know if anybody else in chat has seen that. It's what I do, Bear. It's what I do. Oh, we need so much more crap. I'm just gonna have to fly around shooting everybody until I get what I need. You know, there's studies that cultures with more words, or yeah, whatever, like languages that give you more words for different shades of color, people who know those languages can actually perceive more shades. So, like, if we have a lot of words, if one language has more words for different shades of green than another language, they're actually going to see and be able to perceive different shades of green better than somebody else, because somehow knowing the words, like, connects to your brain. So that's pretty trippy. Terran friends, you have this one's thanks for so this person, I remember, this person broke off from the collective, which is supposed to be weird because no one's supposed to be able to break off from the collective. And I was supposed to fight her too, but she was like, if you kill everyone else and leave me alive, I'll go fight these other people. And they're people that I need to fight, but they're tougher than me. So I was like, it's like a deal. I didn't read anything she just said, so hopefully it wasn't important. Hey, cool! Izzy Curry Pants gained a skill. That's what I like to see. And that, completing that quest really helps. So now, what I should be able to do is go to my starbase. Oh, I need to get my crew morale up. Okay, that'll be the next thing, but we really need to get this built. Crew morale is a thing I probably haven't researched yet. Crew morale is somewhere. I could have sworn. Is it cadet barracks? No. Maybe it's cadet barracks. What's counselor's room? Okay, yep. So the next thing we need to get is this counselor's room, because my morale is at 72%. That's not good. So a pack of political crayons? That's weird. That's kind of funny, though. Okay, so we have that starship hangar going, reputation gained. I don't know what that means, but that's cool. We still need to get back to the station in 19 days. So even though you've been to the place you need to be, you still have to get, like, back to the station before time runs out. But we still have a lot of time. So I feel like I want to keep fighting some pirates. What's here? That's a tier 2 ship. We can wait to do that. These are pretty podunk ships. So let's go fight these guys. We have a ton of fuel, so. And I'm a couple of minutes from having to take my intermission to get my brother in off the bus, which won't take too long. I just have to actually do it. Keep an ear open. Oh, right. We're not fighting yet. Okay, that's good. That's fine. That's fine. I want to keep adaptive armor. I need to get Leonard leveled up so he can take more skills into battle. That's funny and terrible at the same time. I remember a ways back when we said that we weren't going to send any more spaceships to outer space through NASA anymore. I was talking to a guy who's like real depressed about it, and he was like, Russia's going to beat us to Mars. And I just looked at him and I went, well, it is the red planet, so maybe that's appropriate. And he laughed really hard, and he's like, I don't agree with that, but I think that's funny. And I was like, that's completely fair, because it was a joke anyway. Oh, I really like this game. I wish I understood it better. Whenever I play this again, I'm gonna bump up the difficulty, because the fact that I can just bumble through this game and have no idea what I'm doing and be winning is a testament to how easy a difficulty I must be playing it on. So I feel like after I've beaten it on this setting, I'm gonna take some time to research it and then try to give it like an actual go. I did buy, there's DLC for this, and I bought it, but I haven't enacted it because it, if you, it doesn't reverse integrate into the game, basically. Which, considering I basically started over, maybe I could have. Let's go SpaceX, exactly. Hold on 1 second. We're still good. I thought I heard the bus, but I did not. I did learn that there was something on here about speed, and I couldn't figure out what that meant. And it means how many turns you get. So you'll notice like there's one dude, but like Leonard gets like all these turns. It's because Leonard's faster. So I might want to actually work on building up people's speeds, because then they get more turns. This functions a little bit like a game called Battle Brothers, which is another game that Absurdum plays. Which, I like watching Battle Brothers, but I would never play that one myself. Alright. You think we got one last little fight in us? This has 2 ships, but they're both tier 1 and one's a tier 0. I think we can do it. I think we got this. And then we'll have fought like all the pirates. And then we'll go home and deliver all the stuff we have. The pirates hailing us. Savak's Terran pets. Know this. Whatever that obvious double agent has told you, Savak hates all organic life. Mark my words, he will run you through an excrutor so that you're easily digestible to this fetid robot's stomach. Alright. If you're lucky enough to survive me, that is. Noted. I'm pretty sure the guy he's talking about is the guy who promised to go fight people for us. I didn't really trust him anyway, but I do trust that he wants to kill both me and the other person, and maybe he'll go try to kill the other person first. It's pretty much my thoughts. Okay, these are all good. Let's go! Go, gadget, something. That was like the theme song to Power Rangers, but with Inspector Gadget. I don't know what I was doing there. Okay, let's start with the little nothing. How, and you evaded? Well, I evaded. You evade, I evade. That's how that works. Bum, 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 ba-da. Ah, you are hull breached. I think he's also taking damage per turn, which is cool. See if we can't take you down. There we go. Terror tactics. What does that mean? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. You're mean. I'm gonna shoot you real close, apparently. Oh, wow, that was a ton of damage. That was great. Okay. That was not as much damage, but still. Almost got this guy. I did not know that, Nolan. That's pretty trippy. Alright, we'll heal up. And after this, we'll have used up a lot of our, like, one-off things, so we should really head back to the base anyway. Alright, this should end this thing. Okay, yep, he's down. So it's just this big honkin' thing. I don't really know what sensors offline does, but I would assume it makes its accuracy worse. Disrupted weapons, I would assume, means it does less damage, or maybe also affects accuracy. That's funny. That's crazy. Bridge shot. Ooh. We're chipping away. We got him 1/3 of the way down. Oh, that was 132 damage. That's really good. Really good. Yep, we're doing a lot of damage now. We must have breached something. I think my brother might be here, so I'm probably gonna pause. Yeah, I think my brother's here, guys, so I'm gonna be right back in a few minutes, alright? Okay, hello guys. I don't know if anybody's still out there. I'm sorry. Everything's fine. I just got my times confused. I thought my brother comes home at 1:20 and he came home at 1:10. And his bus driver thought no one was home and just went on to the next place. So that wasn't super great. So then we had to like say no, come back. I realized while I was away that it's probably strange for it to be July and for me to say my brother's on a school bus. But yeah. My brother goes to, we're not going to go to the pirate base because my ships are too not big. My younger brother is a special needs individual, and so we, oh good, I'll be able to build all this stuff. So he goes to school in the summer, and that's also why he can't get off the school bus on his own. So in case the things I was saying was like strange Latin, that's why. Yeah, I felt really bad. Like, I started watching for him and listening for the bus to pull in at 1:20 because I thought he gets home at 1:20. And 1:20 is actually the tail end of when he could possibly be home. And so I was like, well, I talked to the bus driver. I'm like, that's straight my fault. I am sorry. I just remembered wrong. Yeah, no, he's fine. He got to ride the bus for a few more minutes. He's mad at me, but he'll get over it. So, you know, that's just life sometimes. I feel bad. I was like, I didn't forget you. I just forgot when you come home. Okay, so cadet barracks. We can build this now, or we can research it now. So this is going to fix my morale. Right now, I'm not getting any negative stuff from my morale. Can't move the cursor, and I can't point. I'm sorry. But I don't know how well you can read that, but there's like crew recruitment, aim, damage, crit chance, resistance to stuff, how much stuff costs, that sort of thing. I'm not getting any degradation on those skills, but I'm not getting any buffs either. And if my crew morale is higher, then I can get buffs. So I just unlocked the crew, whatchamacallit, crew barracks and cadet barracks, and this is supposed to help them feel better. So in 3 days that'll be done. What else could I be building? I do want this. Oh, but I need fuel. I need, or not fuel, I need energy. Can I unlock this? I can. Okay, completing all those quests was super helpful. So this is like a generator, reactor trilithium, and I'm presuming it's going to give me more energy than the other ones, but I've researched it, but I can't afford to build it yet. But my power is pretty full up. I don't know how, well, I can build a couple other things. I just can't build what I really want, which is satellite drone control. Materials multiplier would be good. I don't know how much that really pays for itself. Like, that's 250 materials for a materials multiplier that gets me 15, that gain 15% more stuff from missions. Oh, and allows officers to replicate new materials. Okay, that might be good. Do I have one of those yet? Because I don't want two. Don't have one of those yet. So, as near as I can tell, there's no adjacency bonuses like in XCOM. Oh, duh, it says right here I've built 0. Why not replace your entire staff with robots? That way they won't need to spend any... I'm not against this, Nox. I don't know if that's a thing I can actually do, but if it is, I am very much not against that. Right, so we're going to construct that, and now I'm going to have no resources again, but that's fine. So I need to attack this pirate base, but I need tier 2 ships to be able to do it, I think. Yeah, so we're going to wait a little bit on that. What is this? On Draco? Okay, so we need to go to there next, but we're going to let a little bit of time pass. Mostly we just needed to come back, so let's look at how are our ships doing. Sir Maul's pretty healed up too, so I think we can go back out. Let's go do this other time thing. The last time I played, I got myself into trouble. Uh-oh. This ship's going somewhere. Okay, we're not going to spin the fleet anywhere. We're going to see where this ship's going to go. Okay. Hey, tier 2 ships are now online. Let's go. We can now build tier 2 ships. Ship construction. Tier 2 ships. Alright, now we're talking. Okay, so see how there are these little symbols? You have to look at what kind of officers you have. So I want one more officer, but I have a mechanic, a strategist, a biologist, an inventor, and a physicist. So the biologist and the physicist are science. Inventor and strategist and mechanic, I don't know what those are. Engineering is mechanic, tactical is strategist, engineering is inventor. So I have 2 engineering, 2 science, 1 tactical. I need 1 more of those. Can I get another officer? Unlocks additional officer slot. Yes, I want to do this. Okay, I don't have anybody who's ranked up enough to give me another officer, so that's fine. That's totally understandable. I eventually want to get to 6 because then I can have 2 fleets. But anyway, my point in all of that was I want to build tier 2 ships, but I want to be able to have somebody who can fly those. So this is an engineering, this is a tactical, this is a science. So I can have 2 science, 2 engineering, and 1 tactical, and have a ship for everybody. Okay, so Magnus or Sorcerer. Usually 1 is more tanky and 1 shoots more damage. Although, to be honest, I feel like I gotta go Magnus. So why don't we try building a Magnus here? That's gonna use up all of our dark matter, so I'm not gonna be able to construct another ship for a little while. But we can at least get that tier 2 ship on the way. Let's send the ships we have here. As I learned playing before, if you let this sit for too long, they will destroy areas. I also want to send somebody out here. Hold on. I want to send somebody out in the Federation shuttle to just go collect some of these materials. So you go do that. And then we're going to send a different fleet. There. So not the Federation shuttle. Let's assign an officer to the Sir Maul. Oh, I see. I sent out my other... Okay. So we can send Rogue Leon, which is Steven. We can send the Sir Maul. Let's just get that ship out there for a little bit, because we haven't seen that one yet. And then Leonard and the Nox. That's gonna be good. Launch the fleet. Spend what we have left on repairs. And let's go. I keep forgetting I have to play. Whoa, hello. Commander Cadet Barracks is now online. That's awesome. And so is our materials multiplier. Awesome. So all of our stuff's there. So this will get us more materials. But what I'm also interested in is the Cadet Barracks. Recruit crew. That's cool, but how do I get, does recruiting the crew? Okay, sorry about that. I had to mute myself for a second, and then I accidentally adjusted the soundbar, so if my voice is wrong, let me know. Oh, hey, people dropped in. Hey, Nox. All right, I need to head out for a bit to get dinner. It was nice seeing the stream. Thank you for dropping by, Nox. I'm sorry for that super random, really long break in the middle, but thank you for dropping by and say hi. Hello, Fat Batman. It's great to see you. Thank you for coming by. I'm doing well. As I was saying, we're streaming more Republic Commando on Port Haven later, but Django is just gonna start later than we usually do, so I'm streaming here just to keep the flame alive, and then we're gonna eventually head over there. So I'm doing pretty good. I just had a mix-up with my brother that I feel really bad about, but that got resolved. How are you today? How are you doing? Have you been to this channel for this game before? I can explain what's going on in this game if you want, but if you've heard it, I don't need to make you sit through it again. I'm trying to figure out how to I don't necessarily want to recruit crew. I want to make the crew I have happier. Can I do that? 15 days, no way we're doing that. Well, whatever. Maybe just by being there it'll make people happy. Maybe it needs time to work. We're at 72%. Maybe it'll go. Nope. Crew morale totally just went down, so I don't know what I'm doing. Every time I encounter these guys, it's like the game's trying to learn the language. Okay, so this is, I'm not entirely sure what it is either, because I'm playing it for the first time. But I've been told it's a lot like Faster Than Light, and there's a few like base building elements that are kind of like XCOM or like the mobile Fallout shelter game. Basically, these guys are aliens that came in and wiped out humanity, and we are some of the last of humanity, and we're on this like really neat ancient alien space station that we're excavating and learning about, and we're trying to stop these guys from killing more space stations, basically. I always try to like talk to him in this language, because I don't know if the game's secretly trying to get me to learn it or not, or what's going on there. Been summoned. Oh, Django's talking to me. Django's talking to me, but I'm streaming Django. So I'm looking for anything that has like a either is just 100%, because I think 100% is just normal, or anything that has like this plus 20% on there. I don't know how well you can see it. My internet's a little sucky today, so I have my video settings down, which I apologize for also. I so badly wanted to stream today, and I feel like the universe didn't want me to stream. And I've been dealing with that. Okay, this is all fine. Engage the enemy. I usually like to have the chat up on the screen too, but the chat was like covering the game. So that's why that's not up. Okay, let's focus on the smaller one so we can get one less thing shooting at me. That's a pretty powerful attack, that one. Has a chance to do 3 different kinds of things. Get your engines down and try to breach his hull. Oh, that did so much damage. It's crazy. These guys are pretty nasty, though. I didn't even look if they're tier 1 or tier 2. I didn't want to know, because I only have tier 1 ships. That did, like, nothing. 17 damage. Okay, well, at least he's disabled now. It didn't do a whole lot of damage, but he, what's the word I'm looking for? He's at least, it's gonna skip a turn. It's pretty fun. It's got, like, a really quirky sense of humor to it. I really liked it. I didn't play it for a week, because I just played XCOM 2 for a week. No joke. Spent 5 days playing XCOM 2. I love XCOM 2, and I finally got the expansion for it, so that's just what I did for days. But I was taking a week off of YouTube, and I had started this game on stream, and I wanted to finish it on stream. So I didn't play it. guy's getting the crap kicked out of him. It's poor Leon. It's always Leon. Use the harpoon. I didn't bring the harpoon ship. You're in the harpoon ship, Nolan, and I didn't bring you. That's why we're getting beat up. We don't have the overpowered harpoon. Okay, you are gonna have to heal yourself. Actually, we're gonna get to Izzy yet, so we're gonna go into invasive maneuvers. And then Izzy should have the ability to heal Leonard. There we go. There you go. That'll help. Oh, but now you're getting beat up. Darn it. We gotta take this thing down. It's like almost one-shotting us. This is ridiculous. That's better. Let's get this armor up. That'll help. Now we're talking. Look at that. Fire at Will 2 is super powerful, so we'll try that on for size. Yeesh. Get some healing over time. There we go. There we go. There we go. 182 damage. That's nice. That's what I need. Try to disable this guy's weapons. There we go. That did almost 200 damage. We're starting to get at him now. Ineffective. That's what I'm talking about. We're chipping away at this guy now. Okay, everything you have is on cooldown, so just go back on evasive in case he shoots at you. There we go. So we got a little bit beat up, but we're doing all right. We're gonna be okay. Hey, that boosted our morale, was winning that battle, so that's good. And Leonard gets a promotion. Commander Gothboy Stevens' fleet has made contact with the fuel refinery at Westerland. Now we're talking. We will take your fuel, please. Okay. We've achieved that. While we're out, do we want to do anything else? Maybe we could visit some of these other planets. Like this one. Let's just hop over here and see what's going on. This one. Yeah. Somehow all of my fleets got named the best fleet. It's very confusing. Okay. So you've picked up crew there. Go here, please. Pick up more goods. Transfer fuel. Thank you. And now where do I want you to go? Go here. Nope. This fleet. Go there. Okay, Commander Gothboy Stevens' fleet has made contact, patching us through now. Can I just say, Commander, that your voice is just about the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Our facility hasn't had Federation contact in weeks. I thought we were all but wiped out. To tell you the truth, that giant station of yours sounds mighty compelling to me in my mind, but if you think you can protect us from these aliens, we pledge to stay here as long as you need the materials. It's up to you, Commander. We definitely need the materials, so y'all are gonna just have to hang tight. Django! Hey, you totally sent me a video message that I totally haven't watched, because I'm doing this. So hopefully it wasn't life or death. Like, it didn't have, like, nuclear codes in it or something. I mean, I'm assuming all friends send nuclear codes to each other, and that's just a thing that people do. Commander, our dark matter theorists on Halcyon 6 have submitted a request to you. Alright, what do we got? The resident dark matter experts. How did I get to be a dark matter expert? I want to be a dark matter expert. I also appreciate that dark is not capitalized, but matter is. Yeah. The resident dark matter experts have reached out to you to express their concern that too little dark matter income could spell doom for the mission. Adamant that attaining piles and piles of dark matter, as they said, is the only way the cruel can ever be defeated, they insist that the only course of action is to build a dark matter multiplier. Furthermore, they request that their quarters be moved closer to said dark matter multiplier, as they find that they have migraines when they're separated from their beloved resources. That's a little disturbing, guys. Not gonna lie. Django, whenever you want, why don't you, like, fire up, because I'm perfectly happy to keep playing, I'm having fun. I can go, I think it was going to be like another hour before you were ready. But if you're ready sooner, just fire it up and we'll raid you whenever you're ready. Okay, I promise to build the dark matter multiplier. And I think they want it near them, which is fine. I don't know that I have the resources to build it yet. Let's look real quick. Who wants it near them? The theorists? I don't know where the theorists even are. Sounds good. Cool. Some of it is wishes you're on your way home. That's fair. I will still look at it eventually. I don't know where they want me to build it, so I can look at it there. Dark matter multiplier. Okay. We don't have the stuff now, but I think we will when the ship gets home. So, we just have to spend a little bit of time. Commander of Fleet has encountered a Yabbling... Uh-oh. That's not good. Yabbling merchant vessel claims to have a piece of equipment that they were going to return to the authorized secret arms vendor they bought it from. But seeing as it's, quote, still well within the warranty period, end quote. However, they offer to sell it to you at a discount. I like how it's open fire or refuse offer. So as many of you know, I tend to play these games pretty light side. That's burned me almost every time. But we're going to try this one more time. We ignored their proposal. But I don't feel like opening fire. Okay. Mostly because I don't know where it was getting encountered, and I don't know if I even have the firepower to fight them. Alright, what's up? Transfer crew to the ship. Leave system. Okay. Okay, I gotta build a drone control room. We'll get to that eventually. This place is requesting aid. Where are you? Place this requesting aid. Okay, we'll go there next. I think we can do that. I think this is the right fleet. Yep, we're gonna go there. Uh-oh, maybe we're not. The new magnet... Oh, nope, my new starship's done. That's good news. My new starship is done. But I can't put anybody in the starship yet because no one's home. So that's fine. But at least it's not bad news. It's not bad news iguanas. So we're fine. But we've completed a quest that apparently had no rewards. I guess building a ship is its own greatest reward. Oh, something. We still. Oh, yeah. I do know we need to go fight that, but I want tier 2 ships before we go fight that. Crew population. I will take your dark matter, please. Thank you for providing resources. Go there, please. Thank you. And then we'll send you home. 2 fuel. Oh, man. Okay, go ahead and go home, because then we have an officer there. crew and dark matter. You used the very fuel you went to go get. But now we have a lot of crew. We have a little bit more dark matter. I wonder if I have enough to construct a ship. Nowhere near enough to construct a ship. We will soon, though. What about building that dark matter multiplier? I need materials to do that. That's fine. While we're waiting, actually, and now that I have somebody back, can you get me... Hey, I didn't know you were still there. Can we do this level? No. Can we do this level? Yes. Confirm task. Okay, let's get some more materials, because that'll be good. Morale's going up, so that's good. Where else are there tasks available? Just here? It's like the only one I can do. Oh, put the through rigors, fighting practice. Oh, let's do that. This will be a good way to level up our new person. He doesn't have a whole lot of levels. Okay. The game is rendering. Alright, now we're there. Commander, Gothboy Stevens' fleet has made contact with the materials mine. The Federation Mining Overseer is willing to remain at this mine for our cause. That's great. I will take materials, please, because I need those. Okay. And now let's return home because I need materials so I can complete this quest on time. Now that we've created a field tier, and now we can create and field tier 2 starships, we should go to New Terra. We can do that. Okay, so New Terra. New Terra is probably like New Earth or something. Would make a lot of sense. We'll get there when we build more ships. Cadet event. An accident has occurred! Oh no! Bare Naked was working on upgrades to the cadet barracks when a beam of energy crashed through the wall, leaving a massive hole and wrecking a good deal of equipment. It looks as though someone didn't properly insulate the firing range of the particle barrier. I mean, that's just a rookie mistake right there. However, it is likely that wouldn't have occurred if the cadets hadn't been so enthusiastic about their training. So there's that. Well, that's what happens. Bare Naked encourages the cadets' recklessness. Bare Naked instructs them all to stop fooling around. I think he's going to be reckless. Bare Naked did the best to rile up the normally docile cadets into enjoying wanton destruction. Though most remained mortified, Bare Naked gains the reckless trait. Good job, buddy. I think that's good. I can't see any reason why that's a bad thing. Alright, we got a ton of materials and crew. I like it. So let's go back to, not tech research, Starbase. Can we build the now we can build the dark matter multiplier. So let's go ahead and build that. That'll be done in 3 days and that'll finish a quest for us. We need more of that dark matter so that, wait, where's my ship? Where are all my ships? Are they flying back? Everybody must be back. Yeah, it looks like everybody's back. That's fine. We're gonna heal up a little bit. And, in a couple of days when this thing's built, we should get rewards, and then I should be able to build another ship. Commander Bare Naked has made an astonishing discovery while conducting improvements on our latest batch of cadets. Finding that improvements weren't taking to this particular cadet class, attentiveness enhancer serums were deployed to the recommended threshold, resulting in one of the cadets having a particular allergic reaction. That cadet, Bucky Rogers, has since recovered and is now exhibiting officer-level cranial power. This is truly unprecedented occurrence, one that will be studied for centuries to come. We're super promoting Bucky. That's pretty awesome. Super Soldier Cadet Bucky Rogers. I don't know what that means, but sure. The crew is very encouraged at their new officer. I needed a new officer anyway, so I'm really excited about this. I now have another new officer. This is great. Okay, let's go to... Looks like we have some level ups we can be doing. Good old Leonard getting leveled right on up. What is this? Unlocks organ failure ground. Sure, that sounds good. And then what's this? Stasis lock ship sounds good too. And then this is unlock solar flare ship. You don't have a lot of ship combat power. So we're gonna do that. Oh, I don't have any more skill points. We'll do that next level up. I just realized his name is Beak Naked and not Bear Naked. Why didn't no one tell me? There we go. Now it's correct. Although Beak Naked is pretty funny. I'm gonna give you ground combat powers because I'm probably gonna be sending this guy to do like a lot of excavating and a lot of random stuff where he might need ground combat powers more than space ones. And then here's our new dude. So this dude doesn't really have a class, so I'm curious. Right? I think so. Bucky Rogers. Or he could be Bucky Rogers Jr. Their love child. What I want to know is can any ship have him in it? Nope. So I have this super soldier, but can he like pilot anything? Whoops, nope, that's not what I wanted. I just messed up what he was doing. So he can't do a science ship, and he can't do an engineering ship. Okay, so I have this guy. Wait, hold on, it said something here. Terran Tier 1 Tactical Star. Oh, when I go to New Terra, I must get new ships. Okay. Well, it's fine. We'll use Bucky for stuff on the base for right now. He can't technically get in a ship, but there's stuff around the base he'll be able to do, and we can use that to level him up. So, Bucky Rogers. You can recruit crew. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to do... Yeah. Bucky Rogers. There we go. Yes. I meant to start the task. Thank you, game, for knowing what I meant. Okay. What do we got here? Okay. Material replication is handled. Alright, so I need to... I don't get why my crew morale is not going up. I got the cadet barracks. Maybe it wasn't the cadet barracks that I needed. Was it counselor's room? Oh, I need the counselor's room. I built the wrong thing. I gotcha. I mean, I needed that anyway, but I built the wrong thing. Okay. Still, right now, my priority is starships. Let me look at my... What do we have going on here? Oh, right. I need to wait one more day for the dark matter multiplier. And I should get rewards. +2 morale, plus a lot of dark matter, which is great. And I need to create some dark matter so I can get that ship going. So, let's do... Can I do 4? No, I can't. Can I do 3? Nope. This isn't altogether that helpful. Okay, Leonard can get me a bunch, can get me some in a couple of days, so that's something. I really just want to be able to make another ship. So we can go to New Terra. Oh, I have to go to there yet. Land on Draco and so that's going to be some ground combat. Okay, well, here comes a ship. We're going to deal with this ship, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. Okay. Human friends, greetings from Orin and the Korzen Consensus. Many commiserations to you and your people, Commander. We came as soon as we sensed the tremendous outgrowth of psychic torment from Nuterra. By now, I'm sure, you too have discovered a terrible tragedy that has befallen your race. I can't read, I'm sorry. The Federation is crippled, and you, my child, must pick up the pieces. Well, thanks for reminding me. But be heartened, human, for Onir will aid you in whichever manner you desire. In which, what? Fantastic resources and ships would suffice. Why am I'm super suspicious. Of course, we can't offer you physical aid, per se. We're more imagining counsel, advice, and admittedly, a scaly shoulder to cry on. More in that vein. Oh, I see. What kind of counsel are you offering? Well, of course we can't offer you many visions of the future. This guy can't seem to offer a lot in general. That would be highly destabilizing. And, as you know, would run counter to our sacred task of guiding and pruning the continuum. These guys sound like bad news. But there's one piece of premonition we may impart on you, if you will accept it. Sure, lay it on me. Do not trust the collective. Well, I could have figured that out. Or the Xylar. Or the Yabla. I already knew this. They are conspiring to seize your station. I already knew this. In fact, don't trust anyone except for your friends at the Corazon, that is. So don't trust anyone but him. Oh dear, is that the time? I fear I must be off. The collective must promptly be warned of a terrible, terrible mistake it's about to make. I do apologize, but extrasensory knowledge is a heavy, heavy burden. Oh, and please do come by Onir sometime. The desert air is deliciously dry this season. That was vague and unhelpful. Okay, let's go to Draco before we run out of time. What do we got? This is good. But we're actually gonna dump that ship. I want... Which... Actually, no, the McYogdog's fine. What I need is... Noland. Where's Noland? Throne of Lies? Okay. He's in material replacement. We'll wait one more day and then we'll go. Come on, game. You can think about it, I promise. Okay. So he just basically stays in there forever is pretty much what's going on. You have some level of points. Let's handle this. We're gonna do some ground combat powers because I think we're going to a ground fight. We're gonna pull you out of excavating though because we have things to do. So I want this, and then we're gonna select this ship. Right, this one's fine too, but he's gonna come instead. And then we're actually going to remove this. The Magnus. There we go. We can take our two-tier ship out for a spin. Let's see here. We'll name this. There we go. There you go, Fat Batman. There's a ship named after you now. Confirmed. Yep, pull them out of those tasks. I don't need those tasks done anymore. Commander, we have a situation at the cadet barracks. Oh boy, there's always a problem with these cadets. The green shirts at the cadet barracks have been exhibiting surprising degree of laziness lately, as well as a general laxity and discipline. This could have serious ramifications for the Starfleet sometime down the road. Weed out the lazy ones or improve the infrastructure. Let's improve the infrastructure. So that costs some materials. 40's not bad. Outfitting the cadet barracks with a greater improved array of motivational assets such as posters, looping holovids, and a self-serve flavored ice drink dispensary result in a median attentiveness. Well, there you go. Basically, we gave them a slushy machine, and now they'll do their jobs. Sounds like a fair deal. That's going to be a problem. We'll deal with that in a minute. We've arrived at the pirate's dash. Let's beam to the surface. Looks like we got a fight on our hands. What are we going to do? Alright. I don't think I have the ability to change my ground things, so we're just gonna go on with what we got. Both of these guys have the same amount of health, so might as well just start with the one in the front. What does this do? Oh, that has transfusion. I don't want to use transfusion yet because he doesn't have any. He's not hit yet. So that's bad. Okay. That's super ineffective. Alright, you really only have one thing that's really gonna do anything. So let's do that. Alright, what do you got? Try that. Ghost Pepper Bomb, I love it. Oh good, these are, I didn't even, what the fudge? That's super freaking weird. Okay, you kind of need to be healed. Leonard should be able to heal you though. Yeah, you're really having problems. Oh, he's got D over T though, that's great. Yeah, put up a shield, because we're taking some hits. And heal Goth Boy over here. Thank you. Intensify. He's intensified now. That's not good. I really like this musical track, but the crazy horns, I gotta be honest, just kind of are a little bit annoying. Oh, we got one down. That's great. He evaded that somehow. All of these are supposedly not effective, but they seem to be doing a lot of damage, so I don't know. Seem kind of effective to me. Let's toss some mines. There we go. Okay. We defeated the things. Yay! Commander, we've received a stash of dark matter. We should return to the starbase now. We should, because I need dark matter so I can make a spaceship. And especially because we gotta go deal with that thing. Okay, let's build another tier 2 ship. So we already built a science. I can build a second science. Or I can build a tactical, and I can build an engineering. I don't want to build a second science right now, though. I kind of want to build a tactical ship. This one does way more damage, but has less hit points. This one has a beast ton of hit points, but doesn't do as much damage. This one has more speed and a higher chance to crit, but less evasion. Let's build this one. This archer. I don't think it worked. There we go. Construct, please. Thank you. Now I need more dark materials, but that's okay. We gotta go deal with that. Commander, the cadet barracks has completed a task. Well, that's good. Oh, and Bucky got promoted. Let's go deal with that first. This is weird. This is a really weird skill tree. I don't understand how this officer class works. Unlocks point blank. See, I can't unlock those yet. Unlocks tear gas ground power, precision shot ground power, point blank. I don't know what the difference is between those. Tear gas sounds good. So apparently he's just really good on the ground. he currently has no space powers. Well, this is interesting. Figure out what to do with him eventually. Okay, how am I on missions? I think I have... That one will be time sensitive, and it is. It'll be really easy to do. We need to get to that, and we need to get to New Terra, but we'll do that when I have better ships. This is 3 tier 2 ships. That's gonna suck. Alright, so I need 3 tier 2 ships before I go there. What other missions do I have? Upgrade a refinery at Ghost Head? Where's that? Oh, okay, I do need to do that. I should have the ability to do that. This is gonna be expensive. Oh, defeat the pirate base. We haven't done that yet. But there's still no time limit on that. So let's go deal with this. But we don't need to take our tier 2 ship out. I would rather not take our tier 2 ship out. Let's take out Bare Naked. Give him some experience. Repair. Fine. I'll pay that. I'm a little bit nervous to send out too many scouts right now. Listen, you biomass. In this part of the quadrant, we generally converse before jumping into hostility. Anybody home? Stare blankly. We keep trying to talk and it just doesn't work. So for those of you who might be lurking, how do you guys feel about the supposed casting announcements? I know a lot of people have been talking about Kerry Russell, and a lot of people have been talking about Billy D. But I'm a little reticent about that because neither of them, as far as I'm aware, have been confirmed by Lucasfilm, unless that happened like while I was streaming, or have been streaming. I'm just very curious about that. I feel like the Kerry Russell one is probably more legitimate than the Billy D one. I don't know how, like, I'm fine with Kerry Russell, obviously. I think my genuine opinion of that is I think they were going to have Leia do more in the upcoming episode 9. And she can't now. And so Kerry Russell's going to, and they killed off Holdo. And Holdo would have been, like, if they had known, not that they could have, Holdo would have been the perfect person to keep alive and, like, be the next Leia. So I think Kerry Russell's gonna be, like, the new rebellion leader. Then as to whether or not Lando's coming back, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know that Billy D has it in him. Like, I think he might want to, but, like, I just kind of wonder if his acting chops are still there, you know? Taking some hits. That's why I didn't want to bring my new tier 2 ship out yet. I didn't want it to be injured while we were out here. Okay, you're vulnerable now. That's good. Oh, this won't work because you're disrupted. Okay, well then just be evasive for right now. We'll do this one. You're getting beat up. Gotta keep an eye on that. Don't know what that does. But sure. I didn't bring any kind of healing ability. That's not good. We'll be okay. Go ahead and just put up armor. We kind of need it anyway. Okay, good. Your hull's breached. Do, do. Okay, we're getting you there. Okay, we're healing some. Oh, the armor heals. I didn't know that. Whoa, that did a frick ton of damage. Crap. That was great. Okay. Salvaged equipment. I'll take that. Okay, we have freed the people from the stuff, and our morale has gone up. We will take your crew, please. Okay. What do I want to do now? Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing. It's tripping me out. Okay, so we saved the place. We gotta defeat the pirate base, upgrade, and okay, let's go to Ghost Head and see about upgrading. See if we can't do that real fast. Commander, our forces in the best fleet, though, have come across some Federation survivors. We're patching you in now. Your fleet has offered to take them aboard, but the scientists are stubbornly refusing the offer, assuring you the fleet that they're fine. Beam aboard and let's take control of their ships. Mysterious scientists immediately teleport your boarding crew back to their ship. Soon after, they hypercast a message commending your crew's pluck. Then they disappear in a bright flash of light, leaving behind state-of-art repair equipment. Alright, sure. I don't know what that does, but that's cool. We clearly impressed them. Transfer some fuel while we're here. View facility. Okay, what am I upgrading? The refinery. Specifically the... Wait. But what is reporting that has discovered a way to improve fuel. An officer should visit and view the facility to perform the upgrade. Upgrade Ghost Head. So I can... But do they want me to upgrade the generation or the capacity? Capacity. It wants me to upgrade capacity specifically. Okay. We will upgrade capacity. Who's going to make it the fastest? You will. So we're going to do that. We're only going to have to stay a day. And our new starship is ready to go. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Commander, we have a situation down in the material multiply chamber. Okay. It's Cadet O'Brien, sir. He was in the multiplier doing maintenance on the quantum particles discriminator when the system suddenly came back online and loaded him for multiplication. Now, as you know, the material multiplier loads all matter into a photonic nanoray. Of course I know that. Before it can multiply. While we didn't think it could load living matter, well, it appears that it can. That's the interesting part. The way we see it, we have three options. We could just leave him in the system, and there would be no risk of any explosion. However, we also believe that we should be able to safely unload him with only a small chance that something could go wrong. So we could save him, or we could leave him and lose one crew member, which isn't that big of a deal. We have a lot of crew. We could save him at a small risk of explosion, or we could multiply him. I'm curious. Let's multiply O'Brien. Excellent choice, sir. We are super excited to see what will happen. It'll take a few days to calibrate the settings and review, but we'll let you know the results. I mean, why not? I feel like experimenting. Commander, we've successfully upgraded the maximum capacity. Cool. So that's another quest down. Are we getting any buffs yet? Probably not. Nope. These are all places that want me to come and get more stuff from them. Go ahead and return home. Crew retrieved. So many new crew. Yeah, we got plenty of crew now. So, that leaves the pirate base. There's one tier 2 ship there, right? Okay, let's go attack the pirates. We'll leave this ship behind. It's the most beat up. We'll take our tier 2 ship. That's 2 science ships, however. I don't know that I want that. I don't want to take the other archer because I don't want to get both of my tier 2 ships messed up. So let's. This is a good group of people. Launch fleet. Go ahead and repair what needs to be repaired. Let's go do this. Commander, we're getting some complaints on the starbase about the dark matter multiplier. Dozens of crew members with the quarters near the dark matter multiplier have reported an hourly horrifying visions of despair. It seems as though the level of proximity to the dark matter multiplier is inadvisable for a small percentage of humans. Tell them to tough it out, ignore them, work rotations. You do your best to reassign dark matter added crew member quarters far away. Okay. Yay, we boosted morale too. Hey, it's in green now. I wonder, do we now get... Hey, we're now getting buffs. We have a +4 to our aim, +2 to damage, +1 to crit chance, +3 to resistance. And we've shaved off 5% in dark matter cost, room construction time, and skill, and added +5 to skill bonus. So that's all good news. Sir, we're picking up a hypercast sent in our direction. It's coming from the coordinates of the pirate base. Federation fleet. Look at this guy's eyes. He's like super bloodshot. Know that you are on course to enter territory of Zeb's zealots. Alright. You will not survive this trip. You are outmatched. Yet another case of Cavalier Federation commanders tossing away their crew. Lucky for me, I enjoy such antics. Welcome to my territory. You will not be leaving. That's what he thinks. Sir, we're picking up an unencrypted signal emanating from inside the pirate asteroid field. Would you like to see the broadcast? Yep. And what is the primary point to a faction-wide hypercast? Don't let the Federation gain coordinates to the base. Now, call me old-fashioned, but whoever did this, I want their head. Their literal head in front of me. I don't care what it takes. Okay, that was weird. I think he butt dialed me, is what just happened. Let's get into a fight. Let's fight some pirates. Sir, the Admiral X is hailing us. No doubt he wants to be subjected to another... Yeah, he just wants to yell at us more. Whoever supplied you with the coordinates to the base, I need to make an example of them. After eradicating your small band, of course. Unimpressive feat that it may be. Perhaps we can come to an understanding. No, he does not think so. I'll be needing the fleet. I will super have it for a while, dude. You're not gonna beat me. Admiral X Zeb. You came to this asteroid field, Federale. It might just be Federal, I don't know. Now face the consequences. Let's do this. Let's get in a fight. Oh, this looks good. Yeah, we're gonna take this out and put that on. Done. We're gonna take that out, put that one on. We'll take more repair because I feel like that could come in handy. Okay, we'll take that instead. That looks better. Okay, let's go. For the fight. Alright, let's focus up. And where's my drink? There it is. Smallest one. You are probably the tier 2 ship. Yep, you're the tier 2. Okay, we're gonna start there. Whoa! That's pretty intense looking. Not gonna lie. It did 64 damage. Evaded. That's what I like to see. Breach this hull. Breach this hull. Hull is breached. Now we should start doing a little bit more damage. Oh, that was a lot of bit damage. Holy crud. Okay. Small ship down. Oh! Oh, wow. That was... He, like, one-shotted our tier 2 ship. Holy crap. Okay, it's fine. I brought healing things. We'll work on that. That was just insane. Let me put this in stasis. I feel like that was the thing I got. Ship disabled. Okay, there we go. You know what? Screw my strategy. We need to take that thing down. We're taking down the tier 2 ship while it's weak. Heal this guy up a little bit. Yep. Thank you. Okay, you're doing better. You're doing better. We're chipping away at the guy pretty well. Okay, this will attack both of them, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's try to breach your hull again. Okay, hull is breached. Let's do this one. The AI on this is a little strange. Crap. Nano restoration field. I mean, you need it more than everyone else, but get it going on you, buddy. We're working our way through this guy. Not effective, apparently. It's very impressive looking. Okay, now I gotta keep an eye on you because you are getting low. But we're gonna be in really good shape once this guy's down. Yep, okay, the tier 2 ship is down. That's way better. Okay. And we're healing over time, so let's just focus on this guy. This was definitely a tough battle. That's alright. Breach his hull, please. Thank you. Let's disrupt his weapons. Try to get some vulnerability up. Okay. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Let's try to disable the ship. It resisted, darn it. Hey Sarge, good to see you still. Yeah, Django was here. He's trying to get the Port Haven stream set up on his end. Wow, that is a nice reward there. We will take that, please. Thank you. Hey, I got an achievement. Admiral Execution. Sir, the pirate Sevek is hailing us. As discussed, final payment for your services has been sent. So, you know, the Federation should remain outside of pirate affairs for a time. Drastic measures must be taken to ensure their loyalty. The Federation would prefer not to know. Alright, and we've boosted morale. I like boosting morale. We got a frick ton of rewards for that. That's nice. Alright, we've been taking care of, we've really been taking care of, missions here. Let's go ahead and return. Sir, there's been an explosion in the materials multiply chamber. Oh no. Well, I shouldn't have tried. The O'Brien experiment was a disastrous failure. We managed to contain the damage. But we've lost crew. Aww. Well, that was a mistake to try to multiply O'Brien, but now we know, you know? Now we know you don't try to multiply O'Brien. Okay, so I need to build a drone control room. Am I able to do that right now? Do I have the materials to do so? Okay, so I need to build a reactor to get some energy. That's fair. Let's head here and build this. We have some tasks available, apparently. Officer Academy. Okay, I don't have anybody who's leveled up enough. Oh, hey, but you have points I can spend, which is awesome. If I do this, it's just gonna unlock more things for me, basically. So that's a good way to go. Sir Academy. What is this? That's pretty good. Can I get that? No. That's pretty good. Can I get this? Okay, Izzy, you work on that. Because you can do that fast. Cadet barracks. I like doing this. It's just a good way to get my low-level guys leveled up. Throne of Lies, work on that, please. Let's get our ships fixing up faster. What does this do? I don't plan on using tier 1 ships for too much longer, so I'm not really worried about that. Tier 2. I don't remember what I've built. So that's fine. Okay, I think that's good for right now. Let's let the day spin a little bit. Repair bay has completed a task. Well, that's good. I'm really right now just waiting on that to be built. So, because then we'll have enough power and then I can figure out. Sir, we have a situation at the Officer Academy. We always have a situation at the Officer Academy. One of the students at the Academy managed to get their hands on one of the top secret Federation officer teachings manual and are horrified at the actual survival statistics of most first-year officers. It's led to crisis mode. Fund an immediate rewrite. There we go. That really boosted morale, so that's good. We're up to 80. Nothing like forging some documents. Memory retention drills. Ooh, I like that. That's gonna be like all my money though, so we're not gonna do that. Or not money, all my materials, whatever. It's gonna be all of something. Cadet barracks finished task. That's good. I would like to recruit some people. Do I have anybody who's level 7? That's fine. I'm still waiting on this thing to be built. How much longer is it? A day. Okay. One more day. Cool. That is now online. We have a lot of power. So now, can we build? I don't have the materials but we can acquire those. That is as simple as sending somebody out to go collect some stuff. Nope. 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 Let's add an officer. Send out Bucky Rogers. Go. Go collect stuff. Sir, the Karazhan is hailing us. You have terrible news. A contingent of confused Karazhan youths have broken off from the consensus and have constructed a kind of perverse ideology that demands they gain control of your station. Well, that's strange. We've attempted to reason with them, but they've proven quite immovable. It's a new development that we disagree. But I would speak of it, but the answer to the question is currently a highly guarded secret. Of course it is. I'm sure you understand, obviously. Anyways, you just came to warn me? In a manner, yes. Also request that if you do fight them, at least try to convince them the error of their ways. We will try. I mean, why not? Uh-oh. That guy's going somewhere. Okay. Transfer crew to fleet, please. Thank you. Leave system. I need some crew anyway. Send a fleet here. Okay, so this guy's gonna go somewhere, and these guys are gonna come talk to us. So, it's a good thing we didn't really send anybody out. It appears the dark matter multiplier we've built has unlocked some potential. Okay. It appears that if we oscillate the neutrino capacitor, we might be able to initiate dark matter reaction that could result in extra dark matter. Cool. It could also result in a massive meltdown and destroy the entire chamber, and to be honest, I don't know if our crew has the expertise. We're gonna do it. We're gonna take risks. I'm sure it's an RNG thing. Like, either it succeeds or it doesn't. Okay. Materials, please. That will greatly help me. Next, we're gonna send you here. Alright, I want to see what this is gonna do to me. And I want to see where this is gonna go. Probably here. Sir, the zealots are preparing to assault. Ask them about the dark times. Okay. The game is very confused. There's a lot of things going on at once. I'm just gonna send you around collecting things. Whoa, what is going on? Why is there another ship here? This is the Yabling fuel merchant. That's cool. Okay, so he zebs out, but I killed them. Is there anything we can do to help? Good news for you, though. Okay, so he wants me to go get some stuff. I'm skipping this because I went on my old file. I 100% got this already. I don't know why I got an old save. So basically, he wants us to go get some fuel. But I would like to not do this, and I would like to go fight these guys. Please. We will eventually, but I have other things that are important right now. Like fighting these guys. There we go. 2 tier 1 ships and a new fleet. Not the Federation shuttle. I want to keep my tier 2 ships good to go. So we'll send you, and we'll send you, and you. It's a good fight. I'm getting hungry. Let's see how Django's doing. Transfer fuel. I think this is still my other dude. It's a little bit annoying that it kind of like takes over. Where are you? Can I use keys? I can use keys. Fly here. Oh. Start combat. Decent. Not great. Decent. 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 Fine. Only good one. Okay. That's fine the way it is. Good. Okay. That's all good. Let's try this one. Come on. There we go. Go. Engage enemy. Alright, what do we got? Whoa, that's fancy. I think we were supposed to try to talk to them, but it didn't work. Oh well, that's fine. One is not really better than the other. Precognition is not helping you a whole lot. It's not helping you much at all. I think it's just because my ships are faster. Alright, one down. One to go. Oh man. That did a whole 100 damage. That's great. Okay. And there he goes. I think we were, like I said, we were supposed to talk to him because we promised and we didn't, so... Hopefully the other faction is not mad at us. Alright, maybe we did try to talk to them, I don't know. I mean, we did have a conversation, maybe that just counted. Right, I want to see where these guys end up. Okay, so we have the Help Rosetta colony, which is under attack. Really, all these things are going to stay under attack until we go and fight these things. Can I afford another ship yet? I've built a tactical, so I want to build an engineering now. I should be able to afford one. Okay, I can't afford a Guardian, but I can afford a Crusader, and I think that's going to make my decision for me. Construct. Okay, so in a couple of days we'll have that ship, and then we can go, 5 days we'll have that ship, and then we can go fight the big things, and when we close that portal, these things will stop happening. Which is really what we need. Commander, there's been a horrible accident. Dark matter oscillator experiment failed, and we have had a complete meltdown. We've lost 19 crew. Now it'll take its days to rebuild. We don't actually have 19 crew to lose, I don't think. So that's fine. Oh well. Commander, our fleet has encountered a number of Federation vessels fleeing the cruel invasion. We've offered them safety, but they've refused our offer. The flotilla... Why would they refuse? Offer them fuel? Oh, they gave us equipment and morale. I like that. Okay. I'll take equipment and morale. That's fine. Transfer materials to fleet. Leave system. I need some stuff that this guy has, but you are first gonna go here. And then you can come home and you're gonna have so much stuff. Return home. A lot of crew, a lot of materials. That's what I like to see. Let's look back at the starbase. Can I build that thing? I can! We can build satellite drone control, which is going to move us towards another quest. Which is another thing we want to be working on. Alright, so we're going to spin it one day. And then we're going to get that ship. Commander, our sensors have picked up another cruel portal inside. Ah, crap. They opened up another zit. Darn it. Okay, we got to take care of this. So as much as I want to go fight these guys, we need to close these portals, because this is just getting ridiculous. I need that other ship. When am I going to get it? Okay, there we go. We got the new class. Alright, let's go. We're going to save the game. Not that that apparently does anything. Okay, and then we're gonna, oh, Izzy has a level up, I didn't even notice. Get you some ground combat powers, that's good. Alright, now that we've leveled you up, we're gonna go fight these guys and kill this zit. We're gonna build a fleet out of our tier 2 vessels. So that's Fat Batman with Leonard. I like that. It's mostly healed anyway. Engineering, we're gonna take Throne of Lies because he's got the overpowered harpoon. And then the Archer, we're gonna take Steven because he's the only one that can pilot that ship anyway, but we also really need Steven. And there we go. So let's go. It's going to give me the option to heal. We're going to do that. So now Leonard will be fully healed. We'll just take this out. And then we won't have to worry about it. Alright, so let's check here. That's good. Cool. What is this? Cauterized hull versus adaptive armor. I kind of want the adaptive armor. Because this goes on everybody. Yeah, that's not great. That one's better. That's fine, that's fine, fine. Okay. There we go. We want things that will work better. Yeah, these are all fine. Okay, let's engage. This is going to be hard, but we can do it. After this, I might grab a snack if I haven't heard from Django. He wanted to get started by now. Alright, who's the smallest one? You? These two are about the small, pretty small. Okay. Let's start by disabling some weapons. I wonder if Port Haven's gone live and I just didn't even know about it. I'm gonna check my email. Breaches hull. Evaded. That's what I like to see. Overpowered harpoon, please. Hull is breached. They're all enraging, whatever that means. It's probably some sort of buff. Oh, wow, that did 250 damage. That was nice. That did a lot. Oh, you're healing. I didn't say that was okay. I did not give you permission to heal. Vulnerable did almost 200 damage. They're just really hitting us though. Put on adaptive armor, please. Let's keep ourselves in one piece. He's almost down. Come on. There we go. Okay, one down. We now have them outnumbered, but he is in trouble. I probably wasted something super powerful that I didn't need yet, but that's okay. Make him vulnerable. Whoa, that's weird. You're back to being critical. You, sir, stop doing anything. You just stay frozen while we do something to this guy. It's always Leonard. It's always Leonard. Okay, Leonard, what do we got? What can we do for you? Armor is still there. So you just need to be able to evade. I could have sworn I brought somebody with healing powers, but I guess I didn't. So that's not good. That will affect both of them. Shoot! Shoot! Leonard! Leonard! Come on, guys. We can't lose Leonard. Alright, he's almost down. Okay, we're down to just this guy. He's got a lot of health, so this is going to be a lot of work we got to get done. Leonard has been closer to death more often than, like, anybody else. Overpowered harpoon! Yep, nano restoration field, because both these guys are taking hits. We knew this battle was going to be hard, so we got to do what we got to do. We almost got it. He's almost down. Go, go, go. And there we go. That was close, guys. That was really close. I was getting worried. Pretty good rewards, though. Woo! Alright, we destroyed the portal, which adds to some morale. Yeah, definitely head back. That was pretty intense. Drone control is now online. I like that. I like to hear that. I would like to build a satellite drone, please. Izzy, get on that. Thank you. Okay, now what kind of ships are there? 2 tier 2s. And then what's there? A tier 2 and a tier 1. So these are distinctly easier than what we just did. So that's good. So, oh, but there's a lot of these guys. Oh, those are both tier 1s. Okay. Rosetta has the least amount of time. So we're gonna go fight Rosetta. But you're pretty beat up. So we'll do this. There we go. Launch fleet. I'm sending 2 of my tier 2 guys, which I probably don't need to do, but I just don't feel like moving things around right now. Yeah, it's fine. Good. Fine, fine. Yeah, oh, that's fine. Great, great. Oh, that's fine. Alright, let's do this. Engaging the enemy. Alright, let's start with this guy. That was pretty good. Overpowered harpoon, please. That's not good. All right. Nice evade. I am, as a side note, getting super hungry, for the record. Alright. Come on, Port Haven Forums. Go live. Nerk. There we go. Nicely done. We almost got this guy. He's not doing too much damage to us right now, which is good. See if we can shut down his engines. Goal is to not let him shoot again, hopefully. There we go. Alright, so this is handled. We're in pretty good shape. So as long as we're out, morale boosted by 1, no problem. I will take the dark matter you have as well, thank you. Why don't we go ahead and just fight this other group that's over here. It's 2 tier 2 ships. We have 2 tiers. We have 2 tiers. We have 2 ships that are both in the 2nd tier. And, plus another ship. Commander satellite drone is ready to be deployed. An officer is required to be there. Acknowledge. Alright. If I wanted to do that, send new fleet. I wanted to send Federation shuttle. Launch fleet. Let's see if that will work. Meanwhile, we're gonna go get in another fight. Edit. What do we got? Yep, that's all fine. Do. I never use that one. Those are both good. Let's do that. There we go. Fight! Where did Django? I'm just getting hungry. I'm getting so hungry. I could eat one of these cruel. I'm so hungry. Overpowered harpoon, please. You are getting the crap kicked out of you. That's not good. I probably shouldn't have rushed into this fight. That's okay. We'll make it work. That did a ton of damage. That's what I like to see. You are in so much trouble. Nicely done. That's what I like to see for sure. I really shouldn't have taken this inexperienced guy out, is really what's going on right now. Now they should all target him. And he can take the hits. Oh, yeah. Or that could happen. That could also happen. That's the thing that could happen. Go and evade. Go in invasive mode. Is anything doing damage over time? 48. So he should actually die next turn. So I think I might actually start focusing on this guy. Yes, please. Alright, let's get armor going again, because we have 2 people in critical. Crud! I'm getting my butt kicked here, but he is dead, so that's fine. Alright. Overpowered harpoon, please. Evade, that's what I'm talking about. You keep evading. And you evade. Please. And then you just shoot at this guy a lot. You have evade going, so now you can take shots. Nice. We should be okay because we have 3 people shooting at 1 guy. We just got to get a little bit lucky here. Engines down is good. Actually, hold on. Go back into evade mode. Okay, go back into evade mode. Now you're critical. Well, we just have to try to kill this guy before he gets another shot. There we go, that works. Okay, we're super beat up, but we did it. Alright, we're going home after that one. We need to heal up. I'm glad their morale's up. Alright. Get some promotions, that's good. Alright. And I think I was gonna try to go until Django was streaming, but I'm starting to make really stupid mistakes, and as such, I don't think I should keep streaming. That said, we're gonna construct another ship, another engineering ship. So I was already building this. I can't build another ship without more population, it looks like. What do we got here? I like this. Right, you leveled up. What do you got? We need some space powers. So you don't have, like, any space powers. There we go. Now you have some space powers. You'll be better off the next time you have to be in space. Okay. So you guys go back and heal up. We're gonna try to do whatever it is I have to do here. View facility, deploy satellite drone, please. Add officer. Confirm task. It's gonna take him 17 days because I sent a low level guy, but that's okay. That will finish off that quest. We still have to do the fuel merchant, but if I remember correctly, that turns into a fight. So that means we're working on this. We have to go fight over. I'm presuming we're going to a fight, so I need my ships to be healed. And my ships are not healed. They're all very close to death. So I'm gonna call it. I think I'm just getting really hungry. And I'm gonna be making really stupid mistakes. So we're gonna save one. And then we're gonna save a new one. We're gonna call it Stream Just In Case. Hopefully I keep both of those. There we go. But yeah, make sure you check out youtube.com/Star Wars Refuge, where we're going to be doing other stuff. Thank you all for coming out. It means a lot to me that you all would come and visit. We streamed for quite a while, so we got a good solid distance into this. I'll be playing this again at some point. I don't know when, but I had a lot of fun. But I will talk to you guys later, and thank you again for dropping by.